3 steps to a positive and productive day. Welcome to the channel, True Higher Self. This is Kelly, your host. We're going to have an awesome discussion today. Very brief, but very powerful. So let's get started. Neville Goddard, who, as you follow this channel, realize is one of my favorite gurus or spiritual teachers. We're going to discuss the power of imagination and visualization in an effort to create a very productive, a very solid daily routine. There are 3 steps. I practice these every day. I do it in the morning and I also do it at night. Today, we're just going to talk about what I do in the morning, what I'm suggesting you do each morning to create a positive and productive day. So let's get going. So Neville states in his book, Feeling is the Secret, the creative process is first imagining and then believing the state imagined. Always imagine and expect the best. So this is really the beginning. Imagining, but your expectation, your intention is sent forth to the universe. The world cannot change until you change your conception of it. As within, so without. Nations as well as people are only what you believe them to be. No matter what the problem is, no matter where it is, no matter whom it concerns, you have no one to change but yourself. And you have neither opponent nor helper in bringing about the change within yourself. You have nothing to do but convince yourself of the truth of that which you desire to see manifested. As soon as you succeed in convincing yourself of the reality of the state sought, results follow to confirm your fixed belief. Results follow to confirm your fixed belief. You never suggest to another the state which you desire to see him express. Instead, you convince yourself that he is already that which you desire him to be. It's from Neville's The Feeling is the Secret, a book that I certainly would suggest that you read and get familiar with and reread. But how does that apply, Kelly, to the 3 steps to a productive day? Well, there are 3 things that I do every day throughout my study and throughout all of the YouTube videos and reading and different lectures that I've attended and listened to. I've come up with routines or practices that benefit me, and I'm going to share them with you. And the first one is for part of my morning routine. So 3 steps to a productive day. And you can really call this 3 steps to a manifesting day or 3 steps to a positive day, whatever you want to call it. But these 3 steps are going to help you each day to get the most out of your day. That's the bottom line. So what's the first thing? Number 1 is waking early. Waking early. And if you've been on this path in terms of spiritual enlightenment and consciousness, I'm sure this is not the first time you've heard a spiritual teacher or someone tell you that waking up early is one of the most beneficial parts of creating a productive, a positive, and a manifesting day. Waking up early. The question is why? Well, there are a number of reasons. I'm going to give you a few. Waking up early allows you to take part in a level of consciousness that is more pure in my mind. In other words, you're not being bothered. You're up early. Your senses are keen. You're ready to receive. Your surrounding is very calm. This is the prime time for you to send and receive messages and receive them clearly. And to receive them clearly, waking up early also puts you in a position to begin to understand what it is you want to accomplish for today in a clear mind. If you are a parent, if you're a spouse, you do know that once your family begins to rouse and wake, your time begins to be divided among those calls. And so waking up early gives you the opportunity to be in a space that is clear, be in a space that is quiet, and to be in a receiving place. to be in a receiving place. And the other thing, and I'll push you to kind of do a little bit of investigating on your own on this, but when you first wake up, you are in still a very receptive state of mind. You just come out of sleep. Hopefully you've gone into sleep in a good manner. So you come out, you'll be in a good manner. But coming right out of sleep and immediately getting into your spiritual practices, I've found the most beneficial. Now, the second piece is meditation. I wake up early, I clear my mind, I get myself ready to meditate. And of course, meditation is simply clearing your thoughts, allowing yourself to receive. To receive what? To receive the messages from your higher self as it relates to what it is that you are to do today. What are you to do today? You get into your higher self state and you simply become quiet. You become quiet. You do not tussle or fight with your thoughts. You simply do not engage. You allow your thoughts to come and you allow them to go. You become the witness, as we've talked many times before on this channel. You are the witness of your thoughts. So you allow your mind to do what the mind does. It thinks. So thoughts will come and thoughts will go. But eventually it will cease. It will calm down. And what I normally do the night before, and I do the day of, is I always send out the request, what is it that I'm to do today that is going to put me more in alignment with myself, with my higher self, and closer to my goal of manifesting? Well, whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, your higher self knows the best path to that particular goal. So in this meditation, you go in, you quiet your mind, you put in the intent, and then you simply witness. You simply witness. So those are two. We wake up early, get yourself ready, you go into meditation. Now, after meditation, there's visualization. So I want to explain that those are two very different things. Meditation, you are not trying to create any type of thought. You're simply not engaging in any thought. Your mind is ultimately going to be quiet. In visualization, you are creating the state of the wish fulfilled. That is your goal. You want to create that feeling, the feeling of already having manifested whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. The new career, the spouse, the children, the weight loss, the new home, the entrepreneurship, whatever it is that you desire. Here is where you see yourself in that position. So visualization is much different than meditation. Meditation is the quieting of the mind. Visualization is more of an active process where you, the creator, are creating in the spirit realm. You're creating within your mind those things that you desire. Most specifically, you want to align with whatever it is that you need to do for that day to have a productive day. So what I normally do is I create a movie where I see myself having the most productive day I've had all week, all month, all year. Every day I do it. See yourself getting yeses to all of your inquiries in terms of you're a salesperson, you're making sales calls, you're getting yeses. If you are a teacher, you're having such a fluid and fun day with your students. If you are a medic, you're saving lives, etc., etc. See and produce in your mind the best day that you can imagine and walk through it a few times. So again, we're going to wake up early. We're going to prepare ourselves for meditation. And then we're going to visualize a successful day. And the last part that I'm going to tell you, which is a bonus, is going to seem a little curious. And that is, I actually go back to sleep for about 30 minutes, but not completely asleep. You want to create a theta state within your manifesting, or your visualization, I should say. You want to create a theta state, meaning you, as Neville says, you are in a state akin to sleep. You're not really asleep, but you're in this state akin to sleep. Why? Because in the state akin to sleep, your conscious mind is no longer a barrier. You can program your subconscious mind to draw to you the resources, the people, and the things that you need in order to manifest your goals, which you are visualizing. So for about 30 minutes, you lay back down, you continue your visualization techniques, but you enter a state akin to sleep. You walk through that new home. You hold hands with that new spouse. You look in the mirror at your new weight. You hold your new children. You enjoy your new entrepreneurship, whatever it is. And you are you're reprogramming your subconscious mind. And the reason why that's so important is because it's your subconscious mind that brings into being from the spiritual to the physical. It is your subconscious mind that is connected to the universal mind, the Christ consciousness, that knows all things, that is omnipresent, omnipotent, and omniscient. So your subconscious mind is your true partner in success. And you want to ensure that your instructions have been solidly programmed into your subconscious mind. I hope this has been helpful. Check back every day. We're going to put out a new helpful hint each day. And we talked about the morning, 3 steps to a productive day. And we'll come back soon. We're going to have 3 steps to a productive evening. So let's just review. Wake up early, meditation, visualization. And for those who listen all the way through, you realize that after the visualization, we do want to have a theta state akin to sleep for about 30 minutes. And then we can get on with our day. Hopefully you're exercising and eating well. I hope and wish you the best. Stay safe, and we'll talk soon.